Question: would you hire a refinishing contractor using a fake address? Would it surprise you that 80% are doing just that? Kinda sketchy. Here in this short video I'll show you how to find them and why they are doing this. When you're researching for a refinishing contractor and you've narrowed down your search, I want you to go to Google Maps. You need to use Google Maps because Bing doesn't have Street View. Put in your keyword or the name of a company that you'd like to choose. Now, Google Maps recently updated their map here, and they're trying to do advertising pay-per-click for the map results now. The second problem is the map icon no longer shows up with the place of business. To fix this, you need to go to classic Google Maps. Hopefully they'll fix this soon. Return to old Google Maps. Okay, here we go. Here are all the local refinishers in your local market. If you typed in the name of a company, it would show that particular company. We want to go to Street View. This is what you'll find on a lot of these companies. This is the address they gave Google, the middle of an interstate. Here we're not quite in Street View yet, but you can see this refinisher is located at this Embassy Suites complex. Let's go to Street View. I don't think they're there. Here's another one in the middle of an intersection. Another little trick they do is they'll put their address in a strip mall. You can also scroll in to take a look at the strip mall. I'll show you that in a second. Here we have an address between two addresses. Google doesn't know where to place it, so it's out in the middle of the street. If it was associated with the home, it would be up on the property. Here's another one. This is on a parkway. There's no business here. Here's one at a professional building. Their name should be on this placard. We can put the mouse icon right here and left click. Drag the map, left click and drag. Get a little closer. Scroll in. And at this professional building we have real estate, title, attorneys, dentists, insurance. There's no refinishing contractor at this building. They're using a fake address. The second trick in this little game here is it looks like they have 3 locations. Cut and paste their phone number and go put it in Google. And we'll show you what it's supposed to look like. If you type in a real number, the company will come up with the phone number. If it comes up with reverse phone lookup, it's called forwarding, and it's a fake number. You can, as I mentioned before, you can type in a company name. The company will show up on the Google Maps. Again, this is the new Google Maps. You need to go to Classic. When we scroll in, this is a good sign. The company name shows up, not just an address. The second thing you're looking for, it's not on the street. It's associated with a real building. Now, Google has not indexed the street yet. When you bring this little man over, that little green pad won't turn into an arrow like you see right now. It'll just stay like the green circle. And this won't work. So if this was at an industrial complex that Google hadn't indexed yet, you have to use your own best discretion. When we drop them in or scroll in, we can left click the map and drag it around. And this is what you're supposed to see. The map icon is associated with a property, not on the street. We can scroll in. We can see the company name. This is my company. This is my warehouse. We got the door open for you. Here's our showroom, our office. We're not hiding. Another little trick you can do is type in a company name and complaints or ripoff. And some of these companies are just riddled with complaints. I got a little bonus for you. We're going to let About.com answer it. How much to refinish a bathtub? They've got a good little article right here. This gentleman is considering refinishing his tub and wants to know if it's a scam and the average cost, and is it worth it? Answer: bathtub refinishing is in danger of entering the pantheon of home remodeling semi-scams, along with vinyl siding and replacement windows. Quality varies from company to company, and in an informal poll of some homeowners who have had their tubs refinished, quality seems to hinge on one thing: preparations. A poorly prepared bathtub results in peeling paint and unhappy homeowners. As important as preparation is, quality materials and the application skills of the refinisher are also critical. We have the same skills as an automotive painter, which can take 2 to 3 years to master. And when these guys come here looking for a job, I often see extremely poor habits and poor training. If I do hire them, they have to be completely retrained. Cost. Cost varies, but most homeowners appear to be spending around $550 for the service. Some homeowners say that they have paid $250 to $300 for bathtub refinishing. These also tend to be the homeowners complaining about poor quality. With bathtub replacement costing $3,000 to $5,000, this is a great deal. These are the guys who are hiding their addresses, giving fake, bogus guarantees. If you're trying to save a few bucks, it's not worth it. This is an average price. Depending upon your location, cost of living, your mileage may vary. This also doesn't take into consideration if your tub has been done before, needs to be stripped, or you have excessive damage, or you want your drain overflow replaced. All these will bring up the price. This article was written in 2010, I believe, so adjust for inflation. So why are they hiding their address? Most refinishing contractors don't have a place of business. Working from an apartment or a shed in their backyard, they don't want you to be able to show up at their door. In the event of a problem, how good is your guarantee when you only have a cell phone number or a contact form to get the complaint resolved? Many times they will simply ignore you with their bogus guarantees. Here is your action list for finding a real business. Do they show an address? If not, why? If so, check it out in classic Google Maps. Do they show a local phone number or just an 800? Why would they only show an 800 number? If local, cut and paste and check for call forwarding. I'm going to wrap this up. This is Paul Burns with Porcelain Tub Restorations, bathroominnovationhq.com. Hope I've been helpful, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.